What's up, everybody? Crazy Eights here, and today we are looking at Grogu from The Mandalorian from the Star Wars The Vintage Collection line. Let's take a look at the box, the box, packaging, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll get into the figure and its accessories. So just like all the 3¼ line, it comes on a carded back with the little clamshell plasticing for the figure and its accessories. You have the name Star Wars, the show or movie he's from. It's from the TV series The Mandalorian. His name Grogu, and you got an image of Grogu in his little sphere right there. I got this at GameStop, if you were wondering. Back of the box, you have a picture of him outside the packaging. You got a little blurb about him, and he is number 313 in the line. Here you go, if you want to read it. There you go. All right, let's get him out. So here's Grogu out of the packaging. So this is all the accessories that he comes with. And we'll go over the accessories in a minute. Right now, let's take a look at Grogu. Here's the little guy and his little potato sack. Let's try to get him a little close up on him. So the only thing that does move is his head. His head does a 360. But his arms are stuck in that pose. Looks like he wants uppies, right? But it's a good head sculpt. Good, great likeness. Big baggy potato sack that he's wearing. Not much to talk about. It's a little Grogu. Accessory we'll talk about is this little shirt that he gets. I think it was chainmail or something that they gave him. Very flat, nothing. He can't wear it. He can't unless he could. Let me see something. Can't really hold it. You can't even hold it. Yeah, there's no use for that. I don't know why they have it on there. Then you got his chair that's on a nice stand. Looks like it's floating. Here's the bottom part of it. You got some grays, some dark grays, some silvers going around the rim. And of course, you got the seat itself. Got some little buttons over there for the controls. Got some red padding for the seats as well. Now, the next part is you have 3 different options for the hood itself. You have all the way open, halfway open, and 100% closed. So let me put them on real quick. Hold on, I'll show you. The first option, you can have it all the way open, where it's pushed all the way back, and then you can just put a little Grogu right in there. If you want, you can put the shirt behind him. There you go. And this shirt is the eyesore. But yeah, you can have that going on. You have halfway open. Like this, of course, plot Grogu right in there. And you have that look going on. And finally, you have it completely closed so he could hide and be safe from whatever. Which is it's a nice little option to have three different options. First things first, here he is with Ahsoka. He is with Chrysanthemum. And just because I like doing size comparisons, that's where he stands compared to the Wookiee. And he is my biggest vintage line figure that I have. So probably gonna be using him a lot. And now I have the smallest figure, so I'll probably use him as a size comparison as well. But yeah, just so you can see the differences in height. And here he is with the only person that really matters is the Mandalorian. And one last shot of him. Aw, how cute. Okay, so that was my look at Grogu from Star Wars The Vintage line. He is number 313 in this line, and there's not much to say. It's just Grogu in a little ball. The cool part is you have options for the ball. You have the closed, all the way open, or halfway open options for it if you want to. The only thing I don't really like is this thing. He should have came with some frogs. This shirt, I could have done a pass. Little frog or two would have been nice to have besides a shirt. But I'm glad to have a Grogu in my collection. Now I could pair him up with my Mandalorian as well. I do like the fact that he comes with the spear, and the spear comes on a base, so it actually Looks like it's floating in a place to like you could display it without worry about it rolling around or falling off the shelf. It's a nice look. Detailing is great. Paint is great. It's very clean. Grogu doesn't move, just his head, so he has no articulation at all. He's stuck in his position. But I mean, it's fine for the size anyway, right? He didn't. He was very stiff in the TV show to begin with, because I know they didn't use CGI. They used a puppet, so he's very stiff on the show itself. But anyway, I'm babbling. That's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your toys. Crazy Eights is out.